Good day, guys. Today we're going to talk about two methods of learning in education, which is traditional learning and modern learning. The purpose of this lesson is to differentiate between traditional education and modern education and to determine if the shift from traditional testing practices to modern way of teaching in institutions is vital. Let's start with modern education. This method of teaching is a learner-centered and activity-based teaching method which is used to get students fully involved. This approach recognizes the students as the primary reason for curriculum planning and teaching. It is called constructivist approach because it enables students to construct his or her knowledge and skills through an active participation in the teaching listening process. Advantages of modern teaching can be learning become much easier to engage in. Because every student learns differently, modern learning allows lectures to accommodate unique learning styles in different individuals. Disadvantages, however, can be because students nowadays have access to internet, they tend to be lazy to do research and look for answers and tend to look everything and every solution on Google. Let's now talk about traditional method, also known as conventional education. It is carried out by means of recitation. For example, students are supposed to, after each lesson, go after the other in front of class to recite the lesson. The teacher will then listen to the students' recitation and they are also expected to study and memorize the assignments. At the end of the module, test or examination will be conducted to check if they have indeed learned. Advantages of traditional education can be communication. Students are able to communicate with their teachers and ask questions if necessary. Disadvantages of traditional education can be students depend more on their teachers, meaning they look for answers and every solutions from their teachers. They tend to be lazy to think for themselves and to think out of the box. The high rate of improvement in teaching in technology has affected the entire environment, including education as well as learning assessment. For that reason, teaching methods have indicated a shift from traditional testing practices to a modern way of assessment in institutions. But when it comes to education, people often want to know what works. However, the plain and simple truth is that as much as everything works somewhere, it is unlikely for it to work everywhere, let alone for everyone. I want everyone to tell or to give me their opinion of which method of education do you guys think it is the best. Thank you.